Hello everyone and welcome to a new video of my Diablo 2 Let's Play. Let me tell you, I am particularly happy to see my corpse right there. Good. Now I got all my gear back, which is good, really. I did tidy my inventory a little bit. I have a bit of everything. I went ahead and made 2 sockets in my pair of gloves, so now I have really not that many jewels left. And I could do a unique item with my glove. For that I need a Nef rune. And then I should pick 1 jewel, something good. Fire resist or lightning resist, which one is my weakest? Fire. Well, let's go with fire then. Okay, and that will give me a unique item. Or not. Oh, stupid. For some reason I want to use the cube when I just have to put the sockets in. So, Iblis, 13 bonus to poison skill, 17 to fire spell, yes, bonus to energy, fire resist, fire absorb. Ooh, fire absorb is sweet. And light radius. So that's brilliant. This one I don't have the strength, and the next interesting unique body armor that I can make, I need to be level 41. So I'm saving that. For a staff I need to be level 57. Chances are I'm gonna find another one. Till then, I hope so. And for the boots, I needed to be level 40. Oh no, God. The boots, level 90. So what I could do is make a gem word. I don't have a perfect gem though. The way the gem word works, you put a jewel in the first slot, and then in the second slot, say I decide to put this one, that gives me a 4% bonus to vitality. In the gem word, I'm gonna get 3 times the benefits of the gem, so I would get 12% bonus to vitality. Here I would get a lot of extra defense. They already have quite a bit of defense. That could be a good move. Except I would really like to get a perfect skull into that. 12% to dexterity. Magic item, not so much. 12% bonus to strength. My strength is so ridiculously low, it wouldn't be worth anything. So I am saving that. And as soon as I have, I believe, a perfect skull, maybe it's going to be a perfect skull, it's going to be plus 15% enhanced defense, which would net me a nice 45% enhanced defense. That'd be good. That'd be really good. Apart from that, there we go. You can wait a second.
Greetings.
Yes, I will resurrect her. It could have been a good opportunity to try Exemplar, Shapeshifter, Fighter, Mage. But then I would lose all the gear she's carrying. So no. Gloves. Defense 8. Yeah, you'll be better off with mine. Not that she cares so much about the mana.
I'll put that to good use.
But the extra def is always nice. So, plan for today. I don't want to go to the Maggot Lair just yet. I should get a few potions though.
Good evening.
Yep. So instead I'm gonna finish clearing the map. Well, I'm gonna have to do quite a bit. But never mind, because clearly I need the experience.
I need a key.
Yes, and I had just decided to try my fire skill. especially since the maggots were completely immune to poison. Fortunately, not these. So I'm gonna pick up the elixir. And then drink the elixir of greed because otherwise I'm just going to waste it. Oh yes, these are really, really bad. Oh, I see them. There's a golden one. Everybody dead? Take the light plates. Going back to find everybody and everything dead. Golden item, sweet. Stag bow, light gauntlet. Oh, I haven't summoned my swords. Okay, now let's have a look at you. Oh, you're dead. And you dropped a guitar. I could go to the... In fact, I'm gonna do that. To the snake temple. Can't be worse than the Maggot Lair. Well, I got a waypoint, that's good. Poison is really, really brilliant. Between the poison and my swords, enemies, you know, unless I'm rushing it and I'm not being careful. Superior Gothic place, only one socket. And you had only one socket as well. Yeah, unless I'm rushing it and I'm not being careful, really nothing should touch me. This is the way too. Nothing. How I wish I was immune to poison these days. To just keep moving. Until they all die. Basically, that's the idea. I'll take the healing potion. Oh, I'm taking the runes and the gemstones. Arcane Toad. Don't mess with the Arcane Toad. I quite like that combo spell. I send the poison first, and then the firebolt. And if they don't die with the poison, then the firebolt arrives seconds later to finish the job. Oh, that's the snake temple. Good. Now let's try and not die in there.
I sense strong magic within this place.
Do we have we have an ice creature, okay. That's alright. Forgot to get my mercenary. Let's make a few more swords. Oh. Okay, 6 swords. For a second it looked like my demons were destroying the urns. Oh, I leveled up. Now I'm starting to really run out of skill points, really. I would want this maxed out, but now I think I should improve this one. Though that's quite a bit of damage. Let's go for a bit more. Ouch. Really have to remember to keep moving.
It's locked.
Yeah, cast my spells, move.
I need a key.
anything interesting in there?
I am overburdened.
Just like that. War scepter, meh. Tiara, that could be good. So I've come full circle. Where is it? From across. That really is cheating. Door was closed. Rusted kite shield. No, thank you. Ew. Light plate might be socketed. Let's check now. Only one. Ew, come on. Yellow eagle orb, sure. Alright, we've come full circle. So really, the very last room I'm going to explore is going to be the one I need. Careful with the eyes closed, they killed me once.
It's locked.
Locked, thank you. Crown, I like that. Let's take the gauntlet for the merc. This better be the last room.
I can't carry anymore.
Gilded is for the barbarian only.
I can't.
That's it. Just a little bit more. For a... what did I want to pick up? The mask. Staff of Kings. And a golden amulet. Hoo, hoo, hoo. And a Staff of Kings that I could pick up. Oh, good. Let's, I have a tiny bit of space left in my inventory, so for good measure, I'm gonna break the pots. Get rid, Amulet of the Viper.
Who would have thought that such primitive beings could cause so much trouble?
But if that's the amulet, I mean, that's not the Horadric staff, or is it? Both of them in the... Either way. Time to go back to town and talk to Deckard Kane so he can congratulate us. You want to congratulate me as well, thank you. I did restore the lights.
The Viper amulet
I
you bear
do
is
have the
actually
Viper
the headpiece
amulet,
of a Horadric
and
staff. Yes.
I do have an
You
uncanny
have
knack
an
for finding
uncanny
rare and
knack for
valuable
finding
artifacts.
rare and valuable artifacts. Of course, you'll have to.
I do.
The Staff of Kings.
I do, there's the two of them already.
Yes.
Okay. Does that mean that in the Maggot Lair I wouldn't get anything at all? Yeah, because I'm thinking if I don't have to go there... I don't have to go there. Maybe there's a golden chest though.
I've been researching the old
You researched the records? Good. Arcane Sanctuary in the palace. Oh yes, I have to go in the palace. I don't like that area either. But let's go trading. This with a huge amount of defense is probably good for my mercenary. That I don't care. I don't care. Nice amounts of money. If nothing else. -7 to... could be good for me. Hangman. 33% chance to cast level 10 Pain Spirit when you kill an enemy. Well, that could happen often, couldn't it? Drain life -5. Ah. I don't know if it's faster than my skill now. I get 14 life per second, so I wouldn't lose life. It could be interesting. So I'm gonna sell, definitely sell. Superior, oh that's the one I kept. I think I'm going to sell. Like, hopefully I'll be able to find one or make one before I get to level 90. Tiara 33 plus 2 to all attributes. This one 31 mana after each kill. This is nothing special. Oh, this is very good for me. What do I have? Dexterity, life mana, vitality. Let's have that. So my fire spell is that much more efficient. I like it. Forgot to sell the shield. Almost there. shield that was worthless, by the way. Ah, this will be used. Let's sell it. Still keeping this one, and I'm keeping those as well. So, things that need to be cubed. We have a Staff of King and a Viper Amulet. Horadic Staff, +1 to all skills, cast faster, do more spell damage, 10 to all attributes, resist all the elements, get a boatload of experience and make lots of money. I'll compare the stats with these two. I need to put my appropriate spell. We want spiders, and this one I don't have a shortcut. What is that? Oh, that's all the melee skills. And this one. Right. Okay, the damage I do is about the same, but I lose so much on the defense. It's really not worth it. I'm gonna keep going with this one. I'll carry it here anyway. And this, I believe I'm selling it. Then, other things to do. This golden item that I cannot use will turn into, are you the one? Disenchantment, yes. Into that. This. Huh. I think that's because it was one from the gift box, and well, you know, you could go and get your gift boxes very easily. I did get a couple myself, so I'm guessing these two won't be good either, but never mind. One more golden item and I'll get a second crystal. Ah, and then I need to check if I do more damage with this, and I need to check if I lose life. Good point, good point. I don't. Thanks to my fire skill. Brilliant. So... Alright. I'm not sure what Pain Spirit is, but I should see that happening quite often. I don't have my companion. Sorry, something else? I do have a Horadic Staff. I will take it to Tal Rasha's tomb just as soon as possible. Do I keep her? To be fair, the times when she died, it really wasn't her fault. It was more like mine for dying. 200 and whatnot.
I put that to good use.
Brilliant. She loses her lightning resistance, but I think she'll be fine. I should hang on to at least one of these amulets in case the Pain Spirit is absolutely worthless. You never know. totally will be using that. I'm saving this one just in case you go back in there. Wow, I picked up some really weak potions on the way. Okay, I guess I don't need to go back into the desert. I can go to the palace. Hello, Warwick. Oh, there's the palace. I mean, I don't think I'm crazy. The buildings, they feel a lot closer than they used to be. But then again, I might be wrong. When the trouble began, yes, the terrified harem guilds to join me within the safety of the palace.
Screams echoed up the stairwell.
You wouldn't let, you know, people in Kalen stay out of trouble. Sure. I believe I need to go in the palace. Wait, that's at the end. I need to go in the palace. I need to go in the palace. I think my path is clear. I will go into the palace. Okay. Immune to lightning and light. Storm Bane. There we go. Float scum. Hand of God. Of God, sorry. What is doing that? What is the hand? Oh, it's a hammer. Okay, for the paladin. Fine. Would that be enough? No, that won't be enough for me to get the better skull, the perfect skull. Well, let's go down. I mean, I know I should take my time and everything. Cheat. I just really don't like this part. I hate the spitters as well. They freaked me out in Diablo 1. It scared me so much. For a while I was completely unable to play Diablo 1. I was playing with the mage. Maybe it was a sorcerer. And I was okay until I hit the caves. There were like a few levels. You were in caverns or something. And I was particularly weak and I had no money. It was a pain to repair and recharge my staff. And all of a sudden, while I was down there, a viper type of creature, or I think it was like some sort of centipedes or something. Anyway, it came from behind a rock right next to me, and it scared me so badly I couldn't play after that. Yeah. And I never finished the game with the sorcerer. Where's the spitter? Unicorns. No, sorry. They're not unicorns. It would be too lovely, I think. Mana. Okay, up in there. To the cellar. Oh, you're stronger now, just like that. Sits a child. For the Amazon, fair enough. Wait, why was it blue down there? Creatures. Oh, that's the way down right here. Oh, and there's a portal, not a portal, a waypoint. Yep, okay, so that's done. Diablo one that really freaked me out. Sand Raiders. Shouldn't the Sand Raiders be out there in the sand? Just saying. Chipped Ruby, Superior Gold Battle Bow, no. Yellow, I'll pick it up. Jared Stone. I believe that's for me. Mosquitoes down here? Okay, and this is where there should be the portal. Right there. Alright, let's go to the Arcane Sanctuary. Now this place can be a little rough because there's no walls and you got enemies shooting at you, you don't even know where they come from. Fortunately, I am ranged as well. Ugh. And the place is a bit confusing at times. Spell at them, even though I'm nowhere in range, so that's good. This Oasis guard just didn't want to die for some reason or fight. Okay, let's take a step back. Yeah. We took a step back. I sent as much poison as I can. Okay.
I need
Still
a key.
have no key. What if that was the one chest with good stuff in it? Up. I haven't seen special effect that would indicate the Pain Spirit skill triggered. Come on, black kittens.
I am overburdened.
I'm overburdened. Fine. Swords, deal with that, please. Okay, fine, I'll do it myself.
Couldn't have been Horizon. Poor wretch.
Empty chest. Wow, and the drop? Pretty disappointing.
Seekers of the tomb of Tal Rasha.
All right. 1 point. 1 point. Right now, between my familiar and my gear, I get +6 to all my skills. That's pretty nice. I like that too. Do I get... No, 6 swords seems to be the maximum. Not enough skill points, that's how it is. Now I saw some of the recipes, you use the I forgot, the signets of something, and using the arcane crystals you can make items that give you +1 attribute. No, there's nothing that gives you skill points. +1 attribute, so that wouldn't help me. This is not even maxed out. Nothing is maxed out. I think wanting to... this one, but... Huh, oddly enough I never used that one, do I? I really never used that one. Because when I die it usually happens so fast that I wouldn't have time to switch skill and use it. And if I manage to escape after I nearly died, then I get my life back pretty quick. So... meh. I could save 4 skill points in there and put them in something else. For now, let's make the fire more efficient. So now it's yeah, it's almost on par with my poison. How am I doing inventory wise?
Impossible.
Alright, let's go in there. Fill this up. Well, trigger the waypoint. Good. Fill my inventory up. I didn't even look at the sign, did I? Alright. Key, hooray. Crazy cold casting thing. At this rate, I'm gonna fill up my inventory pretty quick. And the first tomb is... not it. What are you fighting against? Oh. I don't like getting teleported randomly. I did not remember that the tombs were so keen on simple geometry, perfect square, perfect triangle. Well, we're trying to find the perfect triangle at least. Go back a second. Full blade, mate. Yay. Like that. Safe to pick things up now. I don't want the Hand of God. I certainly want the jewel. It's been a while since I got one. Let's have a potion. I need to die just now, that'd be a shame. Resist lightning, sure, why not? Oh, wasted my one key on an empty chest. But all I should have done was loot a dead body. You know what this game teaches you. Jewel, nice. Ancient armor. Oh, no, that's when you need strength. That's the one. Funny thing, I started exploring and I did see it a little bit and I was like, oh no, let's go the other way around. Anyhow, my inventory is full, so I'm just going to head back to town. There we go. Everybody wants to talk to me. I found a journal.
But I must
the mark of the
caution
true symbol is
the
so...
mark of the true tomb of Tal Rasha is so larger forces are moving inexorably towards us.
Yes, I am gonna make haste. What do you sell? Just potions for alchemy.
Good day.
Good day.
So, what goodies did I pick up this time? Well, that is just pretty valuable. It's more valuable than anything I've ever had. Armor 500. Lucky mercenary of mine. Technically, this is crafting points. 78 defense, that's nice though. What did I get for that one? +5 to all the attributes. Now, because as soon as I get enough skulls, and I just might, I'll get boots with the extra defense. keep forgetting to use this. +2 to all attributes, not bad. And the second one I got, 7%. Meh. That is really meh. That's mine. That's something I might use. This is for sale. Definitely for sale. You know what? I'm gonna have fun once I finish recording. So much fun playing with those runes. I kept the Hand of God. I shouldn't have. This one was good with 378. This one is better.
I'll put that to good use.
And I will be able to get my last crystal. Well, my last shard to make a crystal. So that's even better. As for the assassin, 10,000 for the apple. Well, if I need some quick cash, I got what, 50,000 in my chest then. And this I want to keep. However, before I can do anything with it, I will be using that. And right before your eyes, my second arcane crystal. I'll have to decide what to do with them. By the way, this did increase to 800, not 800, but 8,000. Okay, keeping it. We'll see how far it goes, if there's a maximum, if it's based, I don't know, on the levels, or if there's a limit to it. Okay, well that means that next episode we are definitely finishing... Oh, why wait? I'm gonna go back and face Juriel right now. That's what I'm gonna do. Why wait? I know which tomb. I've cleared the way to the tomb. Let's do this. That way, if everything goes well, next episode we'll start Act 3. Let's get a couple of extra swords in. The interesting loot, because I have no intention of coming back. I have no idea how she can throw that many arrows. past there. Didn't. Okay, going back. There we go. Okay, hello, Juriel. Is my cold resistance? Rubbish. Wonderful. Tal Rasha's chamber. Yeah, I am so ugly. And you're dead. Just like that. Juriel, honestly, you were the nastiest creature. Even Diablo was nastier. And I get a golden crown. I like golden crowns. Ugh, I don't have enough strength to equip my golden crown. 1% chance to cast level 2 unholy armor on melee attack. Okay, that's not good for me. You know what that means. Less armor, but it's a golden item. Alright. Ah, and the maggots and everything. Disgusting. Really disgusting. Yeah. They're green, so I'm gonna guess poison spitters. Let's go with fire. There's a gold one in there. You dead yet? There we go. Honestly, the poison spitter had more resistance than Juriel. And a golden item. Well, I mean, let's find out. It's not like I use my scrolls of identify anyway. Acid blood, quite a bit of defense, though not comparable to what I have. Enhanced weapon damage, don't care. Okay, so another shot for me. Let's finish exploring. Yeah, I walked through the fire. Yeah, what's happening? Hello.
I thank you for my freedom.
Oh, you may thank me indeed.
I did expect
And
you
this will
earlier.
take me back to...
I am the Archangel Tyrion.
You expected me earlier.
Diablo
You're
from
welcome.
freeing his brother Bale, but I have failed. Now,
Alright, you failed. Don't worry, I'll save us all.
Diablo and Bale have escaped me.
Congratulations.
You have proven to be the
Yep.
greatest.
Anyone else? Everybody wants to
This is
congratulate me.
news.
Terrible
Bale
news.
is in possession of one of mankind's most
Bale is in
powerful
possession
mages,
of one of
and
mankind's
the
most
Lord of
powerful
Terror guides
mages.
his path. They must...
Hello? This is a serious...
Serious setback. Oh, come on. It's not my fault.
the Archangel Tyrion was the one who gave the souls.
Right.
Good evening.
Okay, I'm going to spare you the tidying of the inventory and all of that. So, this is it for today. Not bad, finishing Act 2, and that's what episode? Is that episode 7, 8? Maybe 7. Not bad, two acts, in less than 10 episodes. I think that's pretty good. I'm fairly certain though the game really gets interesting when you play on this is the hatred difficulty, the basic one. There's a lot more content for the higher difficulties, and then you need to be basically a god to survive. So it's a good thing I'm going through those one very quickly, and hopefully we'll get to the toughest difficulties later on. That's gonna be more interesting. In the meanwhile though, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week for another episode. Bye bye.